everyone, welcome into my channel. This is Ayesha SN. I'm a self-taught digital artist, and today's video is going to be about a speed paint of my Sona, how I drew it, and meet the artist, kind of a yapping story time video, I guess. So I will go through a few things that led me to this point now, so I hope you will enjoy the stories and my uncontrollable yapping throughout the whole video. So to begin with all the stories, I will start from something from my childhood. I used to hear a lot of stories of my mom telling me that I was always drawing since I was a kid. Started from as young as 3.5 years old. Ever since I could hold a pencil, I think I always drew. That was the first instinct, kind of. My mom always told me that I always enjoyed drawing, and she taught me how to draw fishes and roses the first time I picked up a pencil, and I think I still draw it the same way. Funny thing is, ever since then, I think I just watched a lot of cartoons, different TV shows and whatnot, and I just kept drawing. I would draw Disney characters, anime characters, Toonami characters. I would watch Dexter's Laboratory and Cursed the Cowardly Dog and Ed and Eddie, Wings Club, and I wanted to just be like that. I wanted to draw myself like that, and I wanted to draw those characters a lot as well. So I just kept going. So ever since, not ever since, throughout my elementary school and everything, I kept drawing as a side hobby. And then throughout high school, the pressure of studying came, so there wasn't much you could do about it. And I had to stay away from art for a while. So, and I was getting very, very upset that I couldn't draw anymore, or not to draw, I didn't have the time to do it because high school is a lot of studying and everything, correct? So I went out of it a little bit, and after my university, during my university, that is, around the end, I picked it up again. I saw that you could draw digitally again, and also traditional art is not cheap, y'all. Okay, you need to spend so much on supplies, and when you don't get to use all of them, you just feel bad about it. I know I feel bad about it, and it has always been like that. So I was just really upset that even if I buy a lot of traditional art stuff, art supplies, I wouldn't be using it because I barely had the time to sit down and do stuff like that. So somewhere around 2018 or 2017, I think I came across Loish's videos, Loish's artwork on Instagram and everywhere, and also Lord Gris, and then Siren. And these people made me want to draw again. I was out of it completely from high school since my university days, and somewhere in 2018 I was like, oh, you can do this digitally? That is so amazing. I could do this too. So I just went for it, and initially I started off with a Huion. I think that's how you say it, a Huion tablet that was basically screenless, so you had to hand coordinate with your eyes. So every time I looked at the screen, I wouldn't look at my hands, and it was the hardest thing to do. But then I realized that I want to keep going with it. And when I realized that I wanted to keep going with it, I just decided that that's it. I'm getting a screen tablet. I'm going to invest in this and actually learn again how to draw. Because I know I was always complimented when I was a child that I draw so well. I used to draw live as well. Not live on the internet, but live painting, kind of live drawing, you know what I mean? So something like that. And all of my family was so proud of me, and they were always telling everyone look, she's so talented, she can do this, she can do that. And I really, really liked that attention when I was a child. So after I figured out there's something called digital art, I just went into it, and I knew that this would be a one-time investment for the gadgets, and then the endless possibilities of what you could use on these platforms on these programs was insane to me. I felt like I just discovered like a magical portal of some sort, that I could consistently just discover new brushes, new painting techniques, and everything. And the best part was I also saw a lot of animators, insiders that used digital art for their manga, for their animations. So it really, really hyped me up a lot. And then I decided that I was gonna keep drawing. So I got out of my Huion tablet and I went ahead and started going to recommendation videos and whatnot. And I figured that maybe XP Pen would be the best out of my budget, because definitely Wacom is too expensive to buy for me. It's quite expensive, and I just went for XP Pen, and I think I got the XP Pen Artist 15.6 Pro. And then by that time, I think the pandemic already hit, and I was at home, and I'm like, yes, this is like the perfect time to be stuck at home and like practice to make my skills better. That way I can actually have like an Instagram account and like follow Loish and Lord Chris and Siren and actually hop in on Twitch. And that's where my live streaming journey started from. So a lot of experimentation throughout the pandemic led me to here, and I'm very proud of that. Actually, I'm very happy about it, and it has been quite some journey. I met amazing people similar to what I do, and a lot of people that was just getting back to art. And I think it's absolutely amazing to see how many people forget their hobbies after they actually hit real life career paths. And I believe that you should never forget your hobby. You should always have it somewhere, whether you're busy or growing yourself in the real world. You shouldn't forget that hobbies keep you alive. Hobbies are the ones, like the creative stuff is the one for the soul. Kind of, if you see. So yeah, that's me, self-taught digital artist Ayesha, and thank you for being here with me and listening to me yap today. I hope you like the drawing of my Sona. This is more of like a small rough sketch kind of situation, like a cleaned sketch, if you say so. So this is just me finishing off, and I hope you liked my content so far. I'm going to try and make more of these throughout the weeks and months to come. And I hope you guys don't forget to subscribe subscribe to my channel, and like and comment to tell me what you guys like to see, and what I can make for my next videos. Thank you so much for sticking by. Here's the complete please, and I will see you next time. Bye.